Internet, I'm Scarecrow85, and this is Delver. We're doing this game over for the win style, which means if I die, straight up ends the video. So, I mean, this is a roguelike game, so death is pretty much intended to be a... Hang on, get Iron Dagger, right. Inventory? Yep, okay. This has had a few updates since the last time I played it, so this is all different. In fact, the last time I played it, all these hills weren't here. You could just walk to a little, like, campsite. I don't know what's going on anymore. Yeah. Whoa, holy... Wait, are we in the dungeon already? What the hell? Okay, this is totally different. But last time I played Delver, there was, like, a safe campsite area here, and then you, like, had to actually go into the dungeon to begin. This is... What is this? Yeah, you can tell it's been a while. What is that? A secret has been revealed. Am I under attack? Oh yeah, kinda. Can I do anything with this? No. Right, cool. So, the way Delver works, I can hear something, is pretty simple. It's first person. I'm using a keyboard and mouse setup, but you can play it pretty much any way you want, I imagine. Tap once to attack, hold down and release for a heavy attack. Different weapons work in different ways. I feel like this is a sort of tutorial area. This has been constantly developed and updated the whole time I've known it. I've been playing it since it was completely different. The graphics were really, really basic. It was essentially just an entirely different game. Oh, okay, I've been slowed standing on that. This is not nice. So yeah, every time you go into the dungeon, it re-rolls the layout and enemies and everything else. Alright, leather armour. Can we... Oh yeah, okay. Excuse me. Oh, scribbled note. 4 days northwest. Upward Mountain Trail, Ravine Ended Lake, statues and ruins. Okay, whatever. Right, let's go. I could break it, or I can open it. There is a map, isn't there? There it is. Wilderness. Okay, I quite like this. Let's not fall in there. So yes, like with all roguelikes, the idea is you kind of build up your character as you go... great. As you go along. And if you die, well, that's it for you, matey. Right, anyway, got a problem here. That is a trap. If I step on it, it could kill me in one hit. Don't think I have a jump button. There's a trick to getting across these. I don't... Ah, right, hang on. I need a skull. I saw one back here somewhere. Is there a door? No. There's one. Right, we'll take that with us. This could be a very short playthrough. Oh, what? Oh, screw it. Yep, great. Thanks. I should have just... Oh, well, I should have seen that coming, really. Okay, so what I tried to do when I threw the skull was, in past versions of the game, it was possible to drop an item onto the pressure switch. It would trigger the trap, and then for a second after you'd be able to cross without being hurt. Stuck. Alright, we'll just batter it down then. Oh. Oh. There we go. So I picked up a wand just a minute ago. That enables me to do magic. Basically it's just a... Works just like a gun, really. It has... Ow! What the... Death was not the end, it was a beginning. Right, yes. Loading. Okay, so that was supposed to die. Or was it? Yes, it was. Right, okay, here we are, look. This is what I'm used to seeing. So that was a tutorial type place. So here's the little encampment. I've got some items in my inventory. Nice for you to hand that over, game. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, cute. So these guys will talk to you. Yep. Some of them are shops. Yeah, there you go. Hey, adventurer, you're planning to go into those ruins. It's dangerous. If I were you, I'd want to be stocked up, blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, something, something. Do. So each time you leave the dungeon, I think you kind of carry your money over or something? I don't know. Journal pages are hidden all over the place. I can't bother with it. Right, okay, well, we're playing Game Over for the win, the rules of which are as soon as I die, the video's over. But because that was a supposed to die, that would neither be fair on me nor very interesting to watch. So this is the dungeon proper. I feel like I should have started the video here, but I didn't know that that section existed. That was all new to me. So we should be in with a slightly better chance of actually getting through the dungeon now that we actually are supposed to get through the dungeon. Oh, hello. An enemy that was inside a box. That's new. Right, okay, blue potion. Oh, that's another thing. Did you notice? Look, I'll show you. The blue potion, question mark, question mark, question mark. So, what the potion does, 2 to 3 damage or 2 to 4 damage. There's a slightly higher chance of doing more damage with that, so I'll equip it. So yeah, in order to find out what the blue potion does, I need to use it. I won't know until I use it. And every potion you come across will be a different colour and will do something different depending on its colour. However, let's say I take the blue potion and it heals me. If I die and start again, the game re-rolls everything, which means that the blue potion will say question mark, question mark, question mark again, and if I take it, it may or may not do the same thing it did the previous time. Did that make any sense? I don't know, but that's how it is. Hello, it looks like there's someone there. Whoops, that made me jump. Donk. Try not to take too much damage this time. There's another guy over there. Don't think these guys can do ranged attacks. That's good. Ow. So yeah, you can do swifter, quick stabbing attacks, or you can do slower, heavier attacks. Oi, hang on a minute. Just realised. I switched out my weapon, but put a different weapon in my hotbar, but didn't actually equip it. Oh, hang on. Bonk! Level up! Choose your fate. Do we want more defense, health, or magic? Ooh, good question. Let's go for defense. I play cautiously. Okay, we got a potion. I think I saw something running about out there. Let's avoid going out there for a minute then. Whoop! I heard something. I heard lots of things. Oh, okay. So whatever that was triggering a trap over here. Ooh, grim. Okay, we're going to avoid that. So there was some, there we go, some extruded things on this wall. I don't know if that's normal. Doesn't look normal. Oh no, that is a detail that's in this game. That's nice, isn't it? Little bit of texture sculpting there. Whoa! Not a fan of that. Is it on both sides? Whoa! Okay. Right, we'll avoid going down there for the minute. Let's explore around here a little bit more. So, it's quite dark around here. Dunk, dunk. What's through here? There's a nice archway. There's an awful lot of graphics here that weren't in the game last time I played it. The dungeons are a lot more varied. It was very kind of rigid and grid-based when I played it last. There's lots of really beautiful organic elements. The ceilings are high and there's bars and all sorts. None of this was in it. This is a really beautiful game. Like I really like this. Oh, hello. Hey, you. Hey, can't we just talk about it? No? Okay. Pick up some arrows, you never mind. That might come in handy at some point. Who said that? Oh, the guy over there. Clonk. He must run towards me and see me, like, lift this over my head and then just stand there waiting for him. And yet he just walks right into it. Good on him. Embracing his fate. Oh, hello. Get the armour. Yeah. Does that look like a door to you? Yeah. A secret door. Oh, a bright potion. Fun. Right, there's nothing else in here, is there? No. So I wonder what that does. It's tempting to stand on it and find out. I can't see any obvious trap mechanism, apart from maybe that. Don't know what that would do, though. Very tempted to find out. Not going to do it. I don't want to end the video too soon. Okay. Guess we're going this way. So this door's already open. Can I bury it? I can get a bowl! I don't really want a bowl, but I can get one if I want one. So, can drop down into that cell. I think the door to that is around here. Yeah. Ooh. Noticing a certain sluggishness to my my mouse inputs. I don't know if that's the game or my computer. Could be that I need to increase the sensitivity or something. Right, anyway, see if we can break these. We can. Oh, gold. That's kind of a rule of any RPG, whether it be a roguelike or not, isn't it? Break other people's stuff, steal everything. An arrow bomb. Okay, that's an item that wasn't in the game before. I don't know how arrow bombs work, and I'm a little bit concerned about trying it, because I'll probably end up murdering myself. Hello! I could hear him slurping around. Right. Nimble, fine, short bow of fire. And arrows. Right. Oh, wrong button. There we go. So range 4. Don't remember there being a range on it before. Right, we'll pop it in there. I don't know if we need them to be active in order to use the bow, though. Let's find out. Oh. Ah. There's no way to... Oh, no. That looks bad. Whew, I thought that was going to explode then. Can I? Yeah, I can. I can get the arrow back. That's handy. Thought I wasted that. Right, okay. Well, we've got a ranged weapon now. That's good to know. Open. Okay. That's that area cleared. But we're still on the same level of dungeon. We need to make a bit of progress here. Oh! Ugh! No thank you. I am not a fan of spiders. Not even slightly. Okay, I'm trying to avoid going back to that room with the fireballs going down that corridor. That looked hectic and difficult. Hello. Hi. Clonk. Heh. Probably overkill. I'd already damaged him. I didn't need to do that, but what the heck. So what have we got? Arrow. Okay, we can retrieve that. 2 to 4 damage. Is that more than my current one? It's a bit... 2 to 4, no, it's the same. Yeah, if you've ever played anything like this, really, but I mean, Borderlands and Borderlands 2 come to mind. Every time you find a weapon or an item, you'll be comparing those numbers. You're going to want to have the weapon with the highest numbers, so that you're doing the most damage possible per turn. If that's how you roll, of course. There's a little bit of character customization in the form of, as you... Oh, look, my weapon's broken. That's something I didn't know could happen. Right, where did that guy go? He had the same one that I was just using. Okay. Huh. Yeah, you couldn't break weapons in the past. Not sure I like that. I get that the game wants you to, doesn't want you to just stick with something, but yeah, I'm not a fan of damage to weapons. It's never good. Ooh. Now, I prefer games to be fun, not frustrating. I'm a little bit disappointed about that, but never mind. It might be okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't think she's a range type. Come on, if you're coming. Hello. Okay. Agility, speed, or magic. What does agility do? Increases attack speed and movement speed while charging attack. Increases movement speed. I think we'll go with that one. Yep, we're just going to gather up pretty much everything we see here. Scroll of teleport, that could be handy. A shield. 2 accuracy, -1 speed. What are we currently using? Oh. I'm not using anything. I hadn't even noticed. It must have broken ages ago. Oh well, I guess we're using that then. -1 speed, never mind. Oh, come on, is that it? That's the end of the room. Where's our map gone? There it is. Ah, jeez, look at that. We do have to go that way. All this mucking about, and I was on the right path in the first place. Oh, wrong way. Right. There's a mini-map in the top right-hand corner as well, actually. It's quite helpful. Yes. Whoa! Holy smokin'. That could have been bad. Right. This way it is then. Do we go in the direction of the fireballs, or... I think we're going to go... Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this buckler. Oh, do I though? Yeah, because it doesn't seem to be doing any defense. It's just slowing me down. Okay, we're in. Right. Okay. Doing okay. I don't like this. Whey! Oh, a skull cap. Don't mind if I do. Where did I go? So we're going to equip that. So these are all giving us... Well, the, the pants aren't doing anything. 3, 3. Yeah, it's all fine. Right. Okay. Okay, we're through. Yay! We did it. We made it. I think there might have been other paths going that way. But, not really interested in finding out for the time being. Let's just carry on. So at the end of each dungeon, there should be... I mean, this might have changed as well, I don't know. But in the past, you were looking for a ladder going down. Ah, there's a bat. Do not like bats. Let's try and magic him to death. Oh, whoa, okay. Yeah, got ya. Donkey donk donk. Gold. I don't think there's any real point in me getting gold. Certainly not on this playthrough, because I won't be playing again. Nothing there. It's all quiet around here. You can usually hear enemies before you see them. Let's just get the lay of the land before I proceed. Okay, there's another blob thing. I don't know if these enemies are the same, but I seem to recall certain enemies being able to poison you. Stuff like that. Donk. I just realised this is Nick Fury. Sorry, Nick Fury. Well, movie version anyway. 0. Okay, good. You'll notice actually this room is laid out identically to one of the previous rooms. That's because that's how this game works. Everything is selected from a sort of pool of possible room layouts, and then it stitches it all together into a random dungeon. And there will be one path that leads to the exit, and the others are all dead ends. But they usually have something worth having in them at some point. What did that to him? Anything that can hurt you can hurt enemies. Ah! And vice versa, of course. Okay, well there's a magic user over there that's doing that. Ow! My hit landed on the pot. Haha. I was kind of hoping we'd have a magic duel, but that didn't happen. Well, my mace appears to have broken again, so we'll get rid of that. And equip this. Convenient that it seems to break at the same time that I collect new ones. That, we now know, is a platform that's going to kill me if I step on it, so we don't want that. You can trick enemies into stepping on platforms like that as well, which is always fun. Clonk. Oh my... Goodbye, Delver. Better luck next life. So that's Delver. I got killed by a random pot that exploded in my face. We didn't even make it to the next floor. Oh man. Okay, well, Delver is a really fun game. Although I don't know about instant kill, surprise, death attacks, because I think I had full health or I was close to it. I don't know. That seems like a cheap move. But there you have it. That's Delver. It is really good. I love the graphical style. The game itself is really good fun. And if you can actually make it, takes a bit of practice, I guess. It didn't used to. I used to be quite good at this. But if you can make it through the dungeon, the further down you go, you start to encounter new areas. There was like a sewer area right at the bottom. You have to collect the, I think it's called the Euthidian Orb, from there's a Lich character that you have to fight, like a boss. And if you acquire the orb, you then have to make it back out of the dungeon by retracing your steps. You have to actually go back through the dungeon you've just been through in the first place. And so it's a very good idea to leave behind a trail of health items and stuff. Don't hoover everything up. Leave a few things behind. Even drop them on purpose, because you're going to need them on the way out. The dungeon gets harder and it starts respawning enemies. I have actually made it to the bottom and out again. Like, I have completed Delver in previous builds. But this build, whoa, that was hard. That was incredibly hard. It's going to take a bit of practice to get the hang of that. So let me know what you thought of Delver. Let me know if you're going to give it a go yourself and what you think of it. I think it's worth a try. And thanks for watching this video. That was Game Over for the win, Delver. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video.